Hello everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Stellaris, the Determined Exterminator episodes. I'm your host, Fed. This is episode 5. It's the year 2283. Xerax Prime is our homeworld. This is our Xerax Conclave right now. This is our machine species, Gestalt Consciousness, Machine Intelligence, and we are Determined Exterminators. So what we're doing right now, we're building fleets up along our 3 choke points. These 2 neighbors here have formed a federation. The fallen empire we've run into, the prime continuum, are machines like us, so they don't seem to have too much of a problem with us. They're kind of neutral, which is nice. So I'm just trying to build some extra fleets.
Construction
I want a second
complete.
one down here as well too. I'm going to get them started because I want one fleet to kind of hold the choke point, and I want the second fleet to go in here and dominate things, and I don't want to leave back doors for these guys. By the same token, there's a wormhole here, and there's a wormhole here, and there's one up here, and these are going to be a problem, so we're going to have to start building things to take care of them. Which is why this choke point I've been holding on to for the longest time down here is going to go away. So we're going to get rid of that, because what I want to do is build star bases at the wormhole sites. And in fact, I'm going to do a little notation here. Oops. Didn't want the bracket.
Technological acquisition successful. Construction complete.
Let's check out our research. We can now build a cruiser, destroyer hit points, all these hit points are nice. This is the fusion missiles. I'm just going to get them off here because they're not going to take very long to research. But I want that there, and I want this one here too as well. So put a W next to it, so when I'm looking over here, I can know that these are wormhole ones. I just like that kind of information at my fingertips, really. Or not at my fingertips, but I like it easily displayed so I know what's going on real quickly. These 2 planets here we can colonize. So let's do that. Mater 3. Surviving infrastructure that survived the Greater Nuclear War, which ruined Polymer 4, has provided great boon to our colonists. The alien civilization that once lived here built highways connecting their major population centers, and some of them are in still good enough condition to be used today. We've also been able to recycle a large amount of building material from the many ruins that dot the landscape, further improving our colony's infrastructure. Surviving infrastructure modifier added, giving the following effects: district cost minus 25%.
Technological acquisition successful.
So Mater 2 and Mater 3A colonize. So this is going to be, I'm just going to call it 4. Because it was 3 and 3A. Remote harvesting traps, great. Black hole observatory, thank you. So those places in there, so get those. Trying to get all of our planets completely colonized here. That would be nice. Right. This world, designed for research. So put a research lab down, boys, and then build ahead of time. Okay. Xerax Prime, resettle those. Learned last episode that Sulon's got this nice little bonus. So we want to move people to Sulon. This is it's got this bonus. That number of days that bonus is going to be up, obviously, aren't going to be effective. We couldn't get a research plot down before it happened, so that's too bad. But this is going to run out. This is a nice bonus. Research from jobs 20%, but we couldn't get the planet developed and get it
Construction complete.
Facility down soon enough to make use of it. But it also has a strong magnetic field. Energy credits from jobs 5%, physics research. So that's why I made it. We're going to make it a research.
Technological acquisition successful.
To do this too. do that stuff. Technological acquisition successful. Let's see, I told you those missiles wouldn't take long to do. Planet build speed not as important. Swarm of missiles. Let's go for those. This planet has an unemployed pop, but that seems just wrong. I'm gonna use the last 2 slots there on that. We're up to 44 food complete. Being made, so another planet somewhere can take a biofuel reactor. This one has one on it.
Construction complete.
So I'll convert us some more. That'll convert us some more food to
construction complete.
To energy. This system right here, let's see. Nuclear bomb, we must disarm it. Issues.
Situation log
seismic
adjusted.
Disturbance. Preemptive strike.
Situation log adjusted.
Subterranean invasion. The subterranean aliens on Polymer 3 have emerged on the surface. Large armies equipped with primitive yet lethal projectile weapons are spilling from the tunnels, and their vanguard has already begun to assault our settlements. Our security forces are responding, but we may need to send reinforcements. Okay, hold on. In that case, where are these things at? Detonate nuclear bomb. Back on that. Research. And polymer. What's going on here? Polymer 4. So, is this surviving infrastructure? Excuse me. Well, alrighty then. From beneath the waves, the colonizers on Ural 2 regularly explore the planet in hopes of finding more resources to help with day-to-day life. A recent expedition to the North Pole has now unveiled large objects on the bottom of the ocean, an alien battlecruiser.
Situation log adjusted.
We will most definitely try to do that next. Okay, what do we have here? These guys are short of housing. Internet. Capital. Unemployed pops here. Give them response. And that. Those districts on that planet. This planet still has some room.
Special project complete.
We have successfully disarmed the hydrogen bomb. Great, I want to go to this other one. Get the submerged battlecruiser. This generator world. Oh yeah, they got this. I was deciding we're just going to make use of all this, and we're going to put housing on this planet.
Planetary settlement procedure.
That's how that planet is going to get done.
Construction complete. Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
Communications jamming, sublight speed, combat disengagement, change, target uplink computer, ship weapons range. Charge time. That. Oh, and we have maximum stuff. Well, let's go for some edicts here. Production targets, capacity overloads, use of those. Oh, we should have this up here all the time. Pop assembly speed, leader experience gain. Let's make use of that. Forgot about my edicts there for a second. Those need to be. We were poor for a while, so.
Construction complete.
Alright. What about you? You're the second fleet. You're the backup fleet here. One of you is kind of going to be the protector fleet, and the other one's going to be the attacker fleet. Oh, and we need to go make Need to go make cruisers. Let's go do that. So here's their cruiser. I'm gonna say, give me this. And let's see, so. Oh, wait a minute. I need to change all this first. Long, medium, and a medium. Okay. Now let's get to work. Let's become more long range. Split ourselves between those two things. Okay, railguns. This will be the railgun one, and we're going to back it up with disruptors. It's going to sit at range because these have an effective range of 100. Auto upgrade it, and we call this the cruiser K. I don't know why I would ever not have a long range, but just in case I don't. And then this is going to be the armor hull cruiser. Okay, and then I want to go back and change all these guys. These don't need the power. Oh, they kind of do. It's okay. I'm going to change this. Adds to their evasion. These add plus 5% evasion, so means we have to put a little more armor on, but the chance not to get hit seems like a wise decision to me. Plus this tech is only going to get better, and then be able to put the shields back on here again if we need them. That's something that we end up needing to do. Alright. Oh, I know what I wanted. I wanted one of these guys. I wanted picket ships. These are the good ones. This auxiliary target fire chance to hit, I want that on there because I want these things to hit. And what's the most accurate thing I have? Small accuracy and tracking, 90 and 50%, 80 and 40. These are 100% accuracy with 60% tracking, and they have full penetration. So this is what we do this. Do this as a point defense ship. And I don't think we need a cruiser for that role, but I'm going to take a look. Yeah, they don't have it. They just got these guys. If you want to shoot missiles and have some point defense, I guess they got some of this. You could create one of these ships. I don't put these in my fleet very much, but when you're trying to be prepared, so I got a fusion missile, I got a hangar. Got the flak batteries. These are, yeah. Got a bunch of these, and the auto cannons, which are also highly accurate with great tracking. So that's a point defense ship. These have a range of 100, but you don't care about that. What you want these to do is basically sit between you and your long ships and intercept everything. So that's why you give them that role. Should probably go check on these other ones. They'll have the correct role. These guys, yep, long range. These are medium. Yep, have that one. Great. Okay. Everybody's up to snuff there. So let's go check our fleets. Intercept fleet. We're going to add some cruisers to you. Can have a maximum of 120. I don't need that many point defenses. I'm going to have like 2 point defenses. You're going to get the rest of these. Oh, and a destroyer point defense class. Let's see. Maybe another one of these. Alright, you're done. And
Technological acquisition successful.
updating those. Leader level cap. Ship upgrade cross and upkeep. Yes, we'll always.
Construction
have
complete.
those.
Special project complete.
And streamlining algorithms modifier. Gain a cruiser class ship. Great. This was on the bottom of Uriel. So where's the ship? That's him, and this is here. He's way over there. He can come join these guys. Perfect. This is another one of these things. Oh, we ran out of. We tapped ourselves of alloys, so we're tapped for the time being. That's okay. We get ourselves up near our
Technological
max.
acquisition
Then I
successful.
feel like we can
Construction
do
complete.
something. Pathetic, pathetic, pathetic. Black
Construction
hole
complete.
observatory. How fun is that? Advanced research complex. Physics research from researchers. That's really expensive. Be a nice bonus though. Or advanced shields or the ion disruptor. This is cheap. Be a nice upgrade. Cheap to research. Uriel.
Construction complete.
This place has a couple more of those going on. Except before you do anything, build the machines first. Like that, we have
Construction
another
complete.
plus 25 on the food side of things. So on one of our food planets, we can build another. This is just going to be a food generator planet, isn't it? It's a bioreactor
Construction
planet.
complete.
That's funny. We'll building its last agricultural district in 6, 2, 1. So we can just put the rest of this like that. Give them plenty of housing. That's a nice planet.
Technological acquisition
Produce a
successful.
good chunk of
Construction complete.
energy credits for you. I'm seeing the way this machine empire works, and it's certainly all about energy. My planetary management tutorial was geared toward biological races, but grab that. But when you're playing a machine
Construction
empire, I
complete.
think energy is maybe even slightly more. I've always said minerals are king. Energy might be. It's either 1 and 1A, or they're tied, or it might even be a little bit more important. You gotta be in a surplus. You can't use trade, so you have to be in a surplus so that you can build all these fleets. Because these fleets are going to be so important to. I saw you. These fleets are going to be so important. Which one was that? What fleet was this called? The Solution. Okay. We're going to add some stuff to you. I don't want a whole lot of these point defense ones. The rest of them are the ones that I want. Excuse me. This is quite the little energy planet that we got going on here. And it should be producing alloy factories while we're at it.
Construction complete.
Where's the food planet? Okay. I have to get a food
Construction
processing
complete.
facility on here for a bonus 15% next time. The Dojmar warriors sighted for several months now. We received scattered reports of small numbers of alien mercenaries and privateers operating on the frontiers of space that call themselves the Dojomar. They're apparently exiles from a nomadic warrior culture, overcrowding space stations in and around the Akamar system. Their passage near our space proceeded without incident. Let's see, where are they? Dojomar Ravengers. We are the Dojomar. Unlike the civilized star nations of the galaxy, we have no single master to lord over us. Okay, those are... We found the Nurian freeholders. And then
Construction
where the
complete.
Dojomar are here too. So there's 2 different Marauder clans. Wow, I've never had a map with 2 different Marauder clans before, but that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. So, multiple Marauder clans that are farther away from us, so there's somebody else's problem for a little while. Research.
Planetary surface settlement established. Ship augmentations completed.
Yay!
Ship augmentations completed.
Good.
Construction complete.
What are we gonna do here? These little colonies here. What do you have? This colony, you need...
Construction complete.
Okay, now... I've got 2 rows of these. I got 6 of these districts.
Construction complete.
Well, let's go for it. Let's do this. You guys are going to need housing.
Technological acquisition successful.
We're gonna use these up. Fleet command limit. Food from farmers. Yeah, we're gonna grab that because starbase capacity. Food from farmers because
Technological acquisition successful.
we're using that to convert to energy. Let's see. Unlocks experimental subspace navigation. Planetary shield generator. I'm gonna unlock this.
Construction complete.
Oh, we did wormhole travel, didn't we? Where's a science ship that's doing that? Yeah, that guy right there. Okay. Explore natural wormhole. Tell me what's going on there. This is what? The helix?
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Alright, where's it go? Ooh, right into the heart of their territory in the back door there. Okay. Okay. You guys are gonna come right up here then. I'm gonna get you a leader so you can start earning experience. Ship weapons range, ship hull points. Yep, grab that. Go find out where this is going. These guys, they have their autochthon monument. Good, we're not using any of these yet, so...
Construction complete.
Secondary resource buildings, we're just not there yet. Where we need them. Teth aliens, okay, so let's see what happened here. This went to where? Way over here. Ooh. Wow, okay, hold on. I want you to find out where this one's going to, but let's go on that natural wormhole. Where's my other science ship?
Construction complete.
Okay, do that first and then come back. I want the other guys to stay on research.
Construction complete.
And we're gonna get a tradition. Not quite, and then it took it away. Okay, there we go. So we can do crime is reduced, which I don't really care about, or the governor level camp. You can just go up now. I don't think we have to worry about this yet. What do we got? These guys are at level 5 of 10, so raising the cap is... He's at 7, so he was close to needing to be raised. Look at that. Look at the bonuses. Machine learning campaign, interact. Love it. Gosh, resources from jobs. Yes. Okay. All you guys need your machine assembly. Make it so, number 1. Make it so.
Technological acquisition successful.
Still armor. Cruiser build speed. Oh, advanced railgun.
Construction complete.
Communications established from the Golost-Werheni Shipping Alliance. Yes. Target identified. Seek and destroy. Okay, hold on now. Finally getting some deviation from pops. Deviancy from pops. Why is that? Why are we getting deviation? Okay. Maybe just because we're finally getting so big. So, let's see what happens there. This colony says we need more sleepy time. This might be another nice food one.
Construction complete.
And what is this? Borders closed. Yeah, the shipping alliance. Okay, well that's fine. This is the shipping alliance over here, and they closed their borders. Okay.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Make your robots. Oh, and so there it was. I said, I'm not that concerned about crime. And as soon as I don't pick that, all my planets start to see a little bit of deviancy.
Construction complete.
Because I clicked on 2 of them. Yeah, there's one right there. And, oh my gosh, that was so funny. Oh yeah? You don't think it's almost like the game was listening. You don't think crime is that important for you robots? Well, guess what? Deviancy minus 15% in amenities. Let's just choose that then. We'll research it. Alright, where did that go? Ooh, it goes right up there to those guys. Oh man, that stinks. Oh, hostile fleets, the Nurian. Oh, so there I was. I'm like, hey, they're on the other side of the galaxy. They're no harm to us. Yeah, and there they are. That makes this even more important.
Construction complete.
Because they have serious stuff on the other side. Where are the Nurians? Nurian for collection.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Look at that. 6,000, 6,000, 9,000. Oh man.
Construction complete.
We're gonna have to. Yeah, that's gonna be a nice mid-game crisis, isn't it? Things just got a lot harder. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is go to the other end of this one. Where was it? Oh, it was this one. So they already expanded? Yep. Okay. You're good to go then. Sorry about this bouncing around. Oh, where's Yeah. Okay. Where's this planet at? Sulan. Okay, that's where I want you to go then. Science ship is not doing anything. Go help Ceylon with their research, because they're a research planet. Antimatter reactor or advanced shields. Let's go for something cheap here. Shield pressure, get that out of the way. Encounter and Cosmelian. Yeah, okay. Let's take a look at those. Too much for these research. Oh, the extra dimensional portal. Let's just do those and get those off here.
Special project complete.
Communications established with the Genovian sovereignty. They are materialist and fanatic authoritarian. They're not anybody we're too concerned with. The Nova, the dimensional portal, and Estrian 2 leads to a dimension of pure entropy. Difficult to even get sensor readings because the very energy of our pings is rapidly dissipated. Our best theory is that the null void is a dimension where the majority of zero-point energy is negative, and so any positive energy which was once present has long since been used up. Knowing this, it might be possible to construct a weapon which can use the null void's energy destruction offensively. Yes. Also produce dark matter. Great. I want that. Planetary supercomputer research job. Oh, great. That's awesome. That's finally up. Good. We have that. Everything is proceeding according to plan. Yeah. As I have foreseen it. Let's see. Black hole. So I've got. Can I build a black hole observatory? It also has a gate. Maybe a really good idea to build that. I don't know. Do we have? We're gonna find out.
Construction complete.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find out. Okay. We're gonna have to start getting aggressive here soon. We can't let these guys just linger. Pathetic. That's fine, but we actually have to start going after people soon. Especially because we're gonna need this because the stupid Marauder clans, they're gonna come right through this gate and it's just gonna get ugly on us. So, I'm terribly happy about that. You guys are gonna have a great entrance right there. So where are my troops?
Construction complete.
Armies. Where's that at? Right there. You know what? You guys moved up to here. Right there. Let's just move you right now to embark all. Move
Construction
right
complete.
Please be ready to go through that portal. Probably next episode is when we're going to start doing this.
Construction complete.
I'm also going to want some more armies. So while we have this, let's see how these look. Health 500. Morale damage 4 to 8. Damage 2 to 5. These guys are effectively the same. Battle frame army and hunter killer army. These guys cost twice as much. But they have more than 100% more health than the other armies. So here I'm gonna recruit several armies off of these 3 planets. And let's recruit some right here too. Okay, this is gonna be great. I don't have the dedicated building yet that gives them bonus experience and all that kind of stuff. Otherwise, I'd just pull them all off of one planet.
Technological acquisition successful.
Advanced railgun. Let's see. Betharian power plant. Oh, nice. But do I have any of those on any of my planets? I don't think I do. Maybe metal mega construction. I don't think I have a single one on any of my planets, do I? Because it would show up here. Rare planetary features. I don't think I have any of them. Crystalline caverns. There's nothing there. Nothing there. Betharian fields. I got one right here. Well, in that case, I'm gonna put the B on there. Do the Betharian power plant then. Hey, who doesn't want more power?
Construction complete.
Alright. We need more minerals, don't we? Yes, we do. Well, we built all those armies and all those
Construction complete.
minerals, so that's why.
Construction complete.
How did that happen? This is going to be, yeah, another great food one, isn't it? Okay. More minerals. What do we have over here? We have, guess all of you guys, what do we have in extreme? This is what we have. You.
Construction complete.
Extremum. Okay. Let's get you. Oh, no, you have all this stuff set up, you just don't have anything yet. Cruiser, sword class.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay. 7. Yeah, I see. I see what's going on here. Fleet command, limit food from farmers. This turns into energy, so we might as well do it. Or resources from jobs, 5%. Let's do that first. Food processing centers. Basic strike craft hangars, cruiser hit points, destroyer hit points. Right now we have more destroyers. Do we have any additional? Just go.
Technological acquisition successful. Construction complete.
Shield capacitor. Now, X-ray laser says it unlocks a bunch of stuff. Oh, and there's the null void beam. Let's do that. Those are going to be nice. We'll add some of those ships. The null void beam. I'm sure there's a building at some point in time that's going to give us a bonus here. So,
Construction complete.
it's going to give us plus 15% to all the alloys on our planet that are being manufactured.
Construction complete.
Get down the line far enough to get it is what I'm thinking probably has to happen. Governing ethics shift in the Gloucester-Wahini shipping alliance. There are more materials. Well, good for them. How many ships were down here in Sanctuary? Oh.
Technological acquisition successful.
Too many. The null void beam. Great. Okay. Antimatter reactor says it unlocks some stuff. Let's do that. Let's go back up to ships and take a look at this. The null void beam. It's 400% shield punch. So when it comes to this is great, but I want some of these. So what I usually just do is name these nulls. And then, let's see. Do I need one for... Probably not on, it's the Newbie. On a large, it has a range of 120. That's nice. So anybody that has shields, gonna be a tough time there. These are just powerful. Right. This will be in my silly naming scheme. Alright. You need a leader to start getting experience. Evasion, sublight speed, ship weapon range. Sure. You are the Extremum. Well, Extremum, I got a couple things for you. Why don't you add some of these guys? There you go. And since you're not all the way built yet, add some. Now I'm just gonna wait for you to have stuff here. Tapping out my alloys. Yes, you have the food. So the food processing facilities for plus 15%. The Valmix Star Nation and the Glostwathini Shipping Alliance was given association status. These guys, target identified. Great. So now that means that alliance just got even stronger. Oh, bummer. Man, they're all like ganging up, aren't they? Association status. So what does that mean exactly?
Construction complete.
Has Federation association status with them. I assume that means that if these guys go to war, these dudes will show up. So let's take a look at this. And we don't have any immediate way into their system, do we? Oh, there's a wormhole, but we don't know where that goes to. And there's one. Oh, we have this one. Yeah, we have that one. Goes straight into their system. So that creates further complications for us. So Voldop is going to be your base, brother.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
What? Oh, we maxed out. Maxed out money. In that case, we're going to spend some on these resources. Our banking scheme that we've used before. Bank that in case we ever need to sell it.
Technological acquisition successful.
Food from farmers. Command center. Defensive aura. Ship rate of fire. Okay. Take care of that. You guys don't have a energy grid on here, but you got these. Build those ahead of time.
Construction complete.
Quality. Let's see what we have there. You need something. Something. Man, I really want to go to war with these guys, but they just keep getting bigger and bigger.
Construction complete.
It's like we're gonna have to go. We got a 10,000.
Technological acquisition successful.
Uh-oh, now I'm starting to go over. Okay. Kinetic battery. The battleship. It all sounds so beautiful. Let's do this. Oh, here we go. Start gathering those little resources if we're not already gathering them. Oh, hey. What's going on there? There's another construction ship that's doing nothing. Hey, you. I forgot that we hadn't grabbed this stuff. We'll grab it. So, oh crap, and we haven't grabbed that one either. Jeez. All the time I thought it was these bozos who weren't grabbing that. I was like, why aren't they grabbing that one? And we haven't grabbed this, and we should just get these. So we'll do that. We're definitely going to need 2 fleets over here. 2 fleets, because there's an entrance from here. There's an entrance from here. This is all
construction complete.
Bad.
Construction complete.
I'm just going to want 1 fleet here, holding this gate. Its job is going to be just to hold the line.
Construction complete.
And 2 fleets over here to splinter off in these directions and take this and come in from this angle. Grab all
construction
this stuff.
Complete.
And I'm going to need a fleet up here to hold the line against this, or to go in here and take this node and keep it. And then I'm going to need a fleet over here to deal with this. We should be able to go in here and take that. So this becomes the 2nd fleet here. But we need probably these bozos here. Probably need a fleet there too. We don't need to worry about that yet. We'll keep the Marauders off of us. So anchorage. Everybody.
Construction complete.
Grab that stuff. Hey, you go get this then. Go grab those resources. If they're not gonna grab them, then we should. The Helix. Yours is Voldrip, so just park yourself there. Park your body on time. Oh, Voldrip, it doesn't have a... Yeah, sorry, it doesn't have parking yet. That's why you're still yellow. Okay. So be it.
Construction complete.
To secure pieces. To prepare for as Metallica famously wrote. Don't tread on me. Always been a huge Metallica fan. Certainly, I was a gigantic Metallica fan right up until Saint Anger happened, and I'm not sure I'll ever be able to forgive Bob Rock for what he did to the band on that album. That just, it still hits me wrong. How he intentionally made it sound like he recorded it in the basement. You know, those of us who are musicians struggling to come up with money and to get our albums recorded professionally by quality engineers and stuff. We're trying very hard to make our stuff sound great, and then here comes Bob Rock. Yeah, why don't we record this so it sounds like shit? Let's do that.
Construction complete.
Let's make it sound like you guys have never recorded an album and you just turned on the tape deck in your garage. Let's do that. It's like, what? I mean, everybody always makes fun of Lars's snare, but to me, it's just the overall concept of let's make the production sound like garbage on purpose. But I do love
complete.
The documentary Some Kind of Monster is absolutely fantastic. Okay, so we said last time the deviancy was not that big of a deal, and then deviancy started to show up on some of our planets. So This is gonna get. Oh wait, I need. Yeah. This planet has. Oh man, so many generator districts. I feel like I should take these and redo them.
Construction complete.
It's got so many generator districts. I think we might redo that on this planet. Rivalry ended. The Glost Rohini Shipping Alliance and the Great
Construction
Marauder
complete.
block. So, Planetary supercomputer.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Yes. Right. But
Construction complete.
Metallic is blackout, certainly. Certainly changed. Black hole observatory. Power 25%. Base produces research. Great. Then give me Anchorage. Solar panel network. Capacity overload plus 20%.
Construction
Can I
complete.
build in a system with a black hole or Dyson sphere? Oh, that's interesting. So that's another way you can earn some. What do you get from the Empire base? Produces some energy. That's interesting. Okay. That said, I still love Metallica.
Construction complete.
Been a fan my whole life. Just well, not my whole life. Actually came into Metallica kind of late. And part of the reason is because I came into music late. I didn't start playing guitar until I was
Construction complete.
19. Most kids start, when they're like
Technological acquisition
a
successful.
lot younger. But not me.
Construction complete.
Just got into it late. I really want to do this. Living metal megastructure. Megastructure build speed. Exploit resource. Let's do that. Exotic gas refiners, and then let's take a look at that.
Construction complete.
What is this? It doesn't
Construction
have
complete.
things in mining world. Gotta make sure they all have their designators. Revoked Federation status. The Glost Rohini Shipping
Construction
Alliance
complete.
what's had their associated status revoked. Ooh, okay, hold on. Military Academy, I'd like to have that. They had their Federation status revoked, and we got this maxed out, so let's spend some money on that. Let's take a look then. Okay. That changes things just a little bit. How big is this fleet up here? We've learned not to be hasty. Let's try to get these guys all kind of like set up. I think we get a couple more
Construction
episodes
complete.
here, but what we want to do is be smart. Oh yeah, and while I'm here, defense platforms. So I'll have to build these at some point in time, but now what is this? So the reactor booster, auxiliary fire control, chance to hit +5. If I put this on here, I can't see damage. Design with that image. Yes. I wonder. Let's take a look at this. These are the small ones. Let's grab those beams. That should improve the chance to hit by 10. Is it a percentage? It's just a flat +5, it says. So, that's interesting. Medium. Because later on, when you get the right tech, you can have like 27 different defense platforms on a thing. Certainly like to be well-rounded, but thinking about this. So let's go look at this. I don't want to change any of these because of the evasion, but this, that is a lot. If I put that on there. Special values. What are special values? Sensor range, piracy suppression. Evasion is low. Shields, armor speed, power, damage. Excess power plus the total damage done by the ship is a summation of the damage of all weapon components equipped. Each weapon will still attack individually during combat. See individual components for detailed information. Yes, so chance to hit. Still see. Oh, ship that says.
Construction complete.
I'll come back to that later. This here. Keep making resources. You guys need some housing, don't you? Talk them. Alright, now we're down.
Construction complete.
Okay. What do we have here? We got this. These guys. Just grab this then. They're not going to do anything about it. Extreme. Okay. Extreme, you're staying here.
Construction complete.
I want you guys moved up here. You're going to
Construction complete.
Eisen. So let's do that. Probing the void. After years of study, some researchers on Estrian 2 are beginning to feel they understand the null void. There are currents, forces. Some flow which gently pushes against the portal. Intriguing issues.
Situation log adjusted.
Probe the void. Available 15 months. What are we researching right now? Exotic gas refineries. Not pressing.
Construction complete.
So let's do that. Space amendment, 4 months. Let's do that. The League of Rakta and the Glostworthini
Construction complete.
has declared them their rival. Oh, good. Maybe they'll go to war. Oh, that would be perfect, wouldn't it? That would be so perfect.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
That would be just about perfect if they would do that.
Construction complete.
That would be ideal. Need the
Special project complete.
Generative whole tissue option gained.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Research.
Construction complete.
Now we're tapping ourselves out of minerals. That's okay.
Construction complete.
This is fantastic. This is I'm digging this as a way to build and play wide. One of the next episodes I'm gonna do is gonna be as a what's the word that I'm looking for? One of the capitalist societies. One of the capitalist factions that Megacorp. That's what I'm looking for. So we're gonna pause this and stop this episode here. Yeah, after we get done doing determine exterminators with the machine intelligence, I want to try Megacorp. I want to try staying small and building quote unquote tall. I don't like wide versus tall, and I've said that in previous videos. I don't think that those words are correct for what's actually happening. And especially with the mega corporation, it's not so much wide versus tall as it is insidious. It's like you don't physically control this space over here, but you're putting branch offices on everybody's finance. So it's invasive is what it is. I like the idea of it. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching. As always, if you guys dig the content, please subscribe to the channel. If you think the episode's cool, give it a thumbs up. And if you have a question or comment, I'll see you down below in the comment section. Thanks for watching again.